The fact that you have to play neutral and also keep that in mind, it's something that not a lot of people can commit to, which is why we gotta respect them a lot.
Yeah. I mean, a
But
character
going
that a
back
lot
to
of
this,
people aren't committing to is this Inkling, man, Jarong. I don't know how he's sticking around with this character for so long, but let's see how it works against one of the game's
I
finest.
know it's also against the Joker as well. Korea is, like you said, like Australia is infested with rats, right? Or
Yeah, yeah.
Pikachu, right? Ah, dude, these two characters are like the most common character in Korea right here.
Okay, so you're saying that Jarong would have a lot of matchup experience then?
I would say so. I don't know if he plays
Mm,
too much against both Linzel and Ashen. Both
right.
the top two players, the top three players of the two. I mean, the top two, like the two players of the top three, right?
Yes.
Ranked. They all play Joker, so
Right
both of them
on.
play Joker. So it makes sense for people to have like pretty good like have a pretty good idea of how to play against Joker. Because right now, Jarong is starting off strong, but also that has to do, like not just like matchup knowledge, but in general, he's just playing really well.
Yeah. And we can see Jarong trying to follow along with the air dodge that that Yanbu was pulling out there, but it's not going to matter. We still take stock with the up smash. Very excellent to see.
Very unsafe gun usage right there, being
Mm.
punished by up smash. Really really good awareness coming from Jarong. Oof,
I'm
Jarong
loving the
has to
way that
do.
he's able to utilize the jab, especially just like inking up Joker nice and early in these in these
Hmm.
matches. We can already see Yanbu going off stage. I mean, it works really well against Sebpro in that last game. Wasn't able to take the set with it though, but we are immediately edge guarding in this one.
Yeah. Also, something that I realized that I really never really that are something that I really never thought about it before is that
Mm,
Inkling's recovery is, we say it's one of the best, right? Um,
yes.
before how fast it is, one, and how it has like a hitbox in the beginning, so it can also be used as an edge guard, and can, and for how, because of how far it goes,
Right.
you can extend so far, and usually people won't contest with Joker off stage, like especially Arsene, because you might as well go for a two frame because it's more consistent. Um,
Right.
However, Inkling's not one of those few characters that can go off stage and edgeguard Joker, especially when it has Arsene, because of how far its recovery goes, right? So I want to
I
see
hear you. I hear you.
I want to see what Jarong does with that. Oh, gets another stock with the up smash. Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
We're talking about the recovery's going far, but I mean Jarong's going pretty far just on stage as well, able to get the roller into the up smash, the Inkling classic, and I mean going for the down throw down smash, it's quite a
Yeah,
good
I'm
move to
telling you,
see.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you. This guy is waiting for you to DI in
No!
on the down smash. This guy is
Very
waiting for you to
unfortunate.
DI in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The DIN's gonna happen eventually. I mean, you gotta be scared of getting hit away from the stage, but getting hit away from the stage at a very early percent for trying to use the roller as a recovery there is is Yanbu going out for these edge guards. I mean, they're working. They're working.
Yeah.
It's especially tricky once Jarong's back in the mind to be like, oh, this Joker's coming off stage for me. They're gonna try and hit me. That's when I'll know.
Oh
Do we
my
have enough time to
god.
punish? Oh, we went for
Oh
the second
my
one, but
god.
it's sent up. Didn't have him hit the ground yet, so he couldn't bury again, and he's still in the air, and I
I'm
mean, okay,
telling you.
excellent get-up attack. Man,
This man is something else. I'm telling you. Like, do
absolutely,
not sleep
absolutely.
on my region. We got Tanark, Linzel, Ashen, and everyone. We got Uprising the tournament. Doesn't matter. But this guy is something else. Oh my god.
Hey,
Please.
no one's
Let me
sleeping
hype
right
this man
now.
up.
It's all hands on the wheel because the energy's getting intense. We're hitting with back airs, but it's not gonna
Oh
kill. And we're
lord,
still up
please
with the
take the wheel.
bomb?
Oh lord, please take the wheel. Oh my lord, where is this gonna go? Oh my god.
Where are we gonna see it? Okay, but the back airs, yeah, where where the back
Great
air of
spot
Inkling is not
positioning.
strong enough, the back air of Joker will be very, very strong, especially with our send
Oh.
out. That'll take game one.
Preemptive jump coming in. Obviously, that getting
Oh, and
punished
it's a
makes
fried
sense.
rice replay. Let's go. Cool.
No, but the match was. I don't know. The match was really close, and I think Jerome showed what he was capable of. But I think both second stock and third stock, he could have avoided. He could have like lived longer. I think, given the fact that second stock, it was most likely him being caught off guard by Yanbu overextending with Joker and getting a back air. As to the second one, it's him being antsy with his resources left. So
Right on.
he's going to Hall of Bastion, in fact. Pretty large stage, more neutral focused. Oh, actually, nah. PS2 is pretty neutral focused as well. Never mind.
I'd
Um,
say it's a different type of neutral though, where PS2 allows you to
yeah.
have a lot of room, and of course, it's the platforms and the spacing and whatnot. Holy Bastion's definitely more close. It feels more
Yeah,
personal. There's gonna be a lot more interactions that we
more
see on the stage.
personal. I like that word.
Exactly. It's getting
Nah.
personal right now. We're in losers around 4. This is to fight to keep yourself alive, man. One of
I
these
think the
players is
best
gonna leave
way
with 7s. One gonna keep
the
going.
best way I like try to image Paulo Bastion, right? I don't think a lot of people think of it this way, but the center, like you know how like people say center stage is always like whoever has center stage is the one in advantage, right? But if you
Mhm.
look at this stage, the center stage is the only part in this stage that has like a top platform, right? If you stay under
Right.
that platform, you're basically in the safest spot in this whole stage. As to like
Very
the
safe when you
other,
get that up smash confirm.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Um, but what was it? The other parts, right? It's not covered by like the platform as well, and it takes a while for you to like move up your way to the center stage. So holding an advantage in this stage is insane, as long as like the other person plays neutral. Um,
Absolutely.
and as we've just seen, like if Joker just keeps on like using gun and just keeps Jarong away from the center stage, then what is Jarong really gonna do with Inkling? But miss the tech. Oh, now he's getting something started. You know,
Yeah, that was a big tech
give
flub
me
there
that
on the
down.
side of
Which
Yanbu.
one is it gonna be? Down throw
Ooh!
dash attack, down throw down smash, down throw smash. Which one is it gonna be? Surprise me. What
We'll
does this
never
man
know
have?
until we see it happen. There's a lot of
Uh,
mix-ups going on the stage right now, but
it's never gonna happen because he's at 46%. Ooh.
oh, okay, but we've buried. Oh, trying to get the call out the roll out there, but rolling in instead is Yanbu. Gonna keep this stock alive for a minute. And I mean, Jarong's brought this one back beautifully. Let's see if we can get that up throw up air. Absolutely. Inkling classic, where we've taken the lead back in a tremendous fashion.
Hmm.
Okay,
I think
starting off
we've
with the
seen
back.
a lot of like we've seen a like his neutral B being used like not for like the whole time, but like just like couple shots and then just grabbing and then just like connecting to a grab and into a up throw up air. That's something that I've never really seen because it's almost as if he knows exactly how much percent each ink is gonna deal to the character,
Mm.
and he knows the kill percent window and everything. So I don't know. This is where you really know that this guy knows his character. Oh, he uses jump though. Oof. Gotta be
Oh, there it
careful.
is. Okay. Where it's been Jarong who's been having to, face
Ah,
against Yanbu going for edge
relax.
guards. We got our
Ah.
own edge guard right there. Very nice. Very nice.
He's like, you thought Arsene was the only one that could throw a move? Nah, 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 nah.
Nah,
I got one too. A little
make sure
anticlimactic.
to check that.
Kind of anticlimactic that it's like a drop kick, like it's a fair with like a weak sound effect. Well, who cares?
Mm,
It gets the job done, you know.
it hits. It hits very hard. Alrighty.
Oof.
A little delayed on stream now for whatever reason. I seem delayed on stream. I don't know.
No, no. I think you're early on stream. I think you're
Early? Early?
faster.
Oh,
I think
I'm
you're
watching the
early.
Discord one at the moment. But do it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm watching the Twitch one.
Oh, okay. Well, that means that explains a bit of it. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Keep us in check if any of the timings get
Yeah.
messed up. But we're heading into this game 3 at the moment right now, and I forget who took game 1, but it was Jarong taking
It
up
was
game
Yanbu.
2.
It was Yanbu. I think
Yanbu.
Yanbu
All
took
right.
game.
All right.
So it was 1-1. Really close
Yeah,
though.
yeah, because it was the back air. I remember now. It was on this stage. Let's hope we don't get a repeat. I mean, it's really up to Jarong to keep the recoveries tight, keep them mixed up, so that Yanbu's not able to get those back airs like he has so many times before.
Yeah. Oh, he's just keeping him away. He's also playing social. He's also playing social distancing right here. What the heck? I did not know
Mm.
Inkling is capable of doing that. That back air is like, nope. Use that alcohol sanitizer. Get out of my way.
Absolutely, absolutely. I love the way that he's able to set up the bombs for the ledge traps as well. I mean,
Mm.
Jarong's shown that he knows how to keep Yanbu with his ledge. But I mean, Yanbu's been doing an excellent job getting up every time. The stock's still there. We're at a very high percent, so it's these falling up airs that are trying to take it, but we going for a jab. Very nice.
We have yet to see Jarong guessing Yambu's what was it, roll options correctly, tech roll options. So
Mm.
Yambu's definitely doing a really great job when it comes to like just avoiding those situations where he can just die really early. However, even saying so, Yanbu is at a significant disadvantage. He's doing also really well. He's giving back the favor. Ooh, he's doing the social distancing on him. He's pulling it off.
It's the way to do it,
Oh,
man.
the anti-air with the fair upwards angle. Oh, he misses the drag down, but connects it to a dash attack.
Yep. All right, and then the up tilt is going to take it there for the stock. An excellent hit to hit on that in that roll in there. And we're already
Yeah.
starting it up again while we still have our Sen. Let's make the most of it. Going for an F smash? Who are you?
He's milking the most out of this Arsene, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay, missing the up smash there from the drag down. If we were below, maybe we'd be able to
Oh!
hit it. It's really up to Jarong to bring this one back.
Yeah. It's
And it's
gonna be
not going to
rough
be a
because
back
this
there.
Jarong has this Arsene has put in so much work. It almost took 2 stocks in a
Damn.
span of 1. That's something that you don't see. That down tilt even killed, by the way. Almost killed, just saying.
Crazy. I mean, this is the kind
We
of
live
crazy
in a
stuff you can
world.
see from these characters, man.
We
Oh,
live in a
okay. I
world
love that
where
adaptation. You can see that Jarong has been setting up this bomb so many times. Yanbu's using the get up attack to use the invincibility frames to get through it, and then Jarong's just there again to hit him out of it. So an excellent adaptation right there on the recovery.
also excellent observation too, by the way, just saying.
Thank you.
The only thing I'm doing is to keep an eye out on what Jerome's next down throw option is. What is it gonna be? Down throw, down smash, down throw, up smash. I'm looking forward to it. That's the
The
only thing I'm
options
looking
are
forward to.
endless. The options are endless. We'll have to see what he
It's
can
it's
actually do.
combo into imagination. That's what we call it.
What a way to do it. Okay, Star not getting taken by the back air there. Keeping alive, but these guns, okay, guns hitting on the Inkling recovery for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
Oh no, the shield poke with the back air. That's very unfortunate. Ooh, where are we
What are
hitting
we gonna do?
now?
What are we gonna hit? What are we gonna hit? How is he gonna
I thought
escape
that
here?
bomb connected for a second. Damn.
No, 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 no.
Not quite
That
yet.
bomb
Not
has
quite yet.
way more priority. That bomb has way more priority than the thing right here. Oh, goes it down. I love when jokers use their downer. Not the Arsene one. Arsene's uncool downer. That the moment the
Yeah.
base boost hits, you know you're dead. It's like pirate downer, except that it's base boosted.
Just to watch both grab and then miss. That was
Oh god.
hilarious.
Did you see how like the Inkling hurtbox shifted with the grab, and so the Joker couldn't grab?
Yeah.
It shows how sad this game is when it comes to grab and its hitbox and everything. Oh
Oh yeah.
my.
I mean, the hitbox on grab being weird, and then also Inkling. Oh, it just in general, the characters' abilities in this game to shift their hurt boxes to get away from things is, it's insane. But I mean, that's Smash Brothers Ultimate for you, baby. It's all about the weird and wacky. So let's keep it going.
Yeah, we've been playing this game for 4 years, people. Yeah, we know. We were playing like a game that has a clear flaw. You know, you're supposed to pressure shield. How? By grabbing, but is grab good? I don't think so.
I'll tell you one thing that's always been good, man. That Joker back air, every
And
single
then
time.
Joker gone. Oh my
And
god.
guns pretty high. Guns pretty high. But back air, man. Why'd they have to
You
give
can
him that back air?
you can clearly tell Jerome's like thinking what he should do. And I'm not gonna lie,
Mm,
for how close that first game and second game was. I mean, second game was pretty dominant coming from Jerome, but like this
yeah,
game was
very.
very not like it was a very convincing win from Yanbu's perspective. So
Hmm.
I'm really curious of how Jerome's gonna like switch it up because he's played everything correctly. It's just Yanbu's been playing that game of like building a wall of back air really well and just using the gun appropriately. And also escaping every single situation where he could have been put into that like roller, you know, he could have been buried by the roller. So Jerome's got to do something. Oh, he's going to a smaller stage. Interestingly, small battlefield.
It's an alright
Um,
pick, an alright pick. If you want to interact, that's how you got to do it. Because I feel like, yeah, Yanbu, what he's really good at is when you give him all the space in the world, he can just move and play his game and throw projectiles and hit you when he wants. So you want to kind of limit the amount of space that you give him to set that kind of stuff up.
hmm, for sure. Um, what is it that I think there should be there is something in particular that we need to like pay attention to. I forgot what it was. I was gonna say. Hmm.
You'll know when it
Maybe it's
happens.
down
It's
there.
usually a thing.
Maybe it's down there with imagination. Maybe that's what
It
it
will
is.
happen. It will happen. Oh man,
When's the down
Yanbu is
throw
stuck in
into
himself.
down B? Down throw into down B when?
That would be very tight indeed. Alrighty. Oh, okay. We start to parry the back air now. That has to be one of Inkling's best approaching tools. Is definitely the back air. I mean, the amount of disjoint that
Oh
you
my
get off of it.
god.
There's no wonder it stales. So
Hmm.
if Yanbu's able to parry that and punish it, that's gonna be a big amount of Jarong's game plan that has to change up.
Yeah, for now, Yambu's. I mean, if I were to predict what Jerome's gonna do, he's gonna grab in an up throw.
Yeah, that sounds
Um,
about right.
he was really trying to put that ink on him, but it didn't work out. So I think he's changing his approach. He realized that his gameplay might be becoming a little too one-dimensional, and he's trying to switch it up. And honestly, I think that's a fair go. Except the problem is, um, Inkling is now stuck at this percentage where it can only kill by a certain combo, or else it will have to throw straight moves. But it's impossible, right?
Yeah.
So the gap has significantly shortened. Like it has like the gap is gone now. Obviously,
Mm.
thankfully, Jarong has taken the first stock. However, the pressure is still. Oh my gosh, down there with the down tilt!
Oh,
It worked. It worked. He
wow.
DI'd in. He
Oh, what
DI'd
a
in.
stock to lose! No, that's so unfortunate. I obviously everyone doesn't want to lose it that early to an interesting little up B gimp from Inkling, but it's something you said already, man. Everyone considers the
Yeah.
Inkling recovery to be great, and there's another reason why.
There's another reason why. Wait a minute. Did I just see a terrible DI coming from that Inkling? I'm sorry, Jarong. You're my countryman, but what was that? Yeah,
Get
that
good, get
was
good.
pretty. That was imposter level DI right there. What the heck?
Mhm. Bro, these down tilts are coming out right now, man. Jarong's making such a good use of the move
Yeah.
right now. I feel like we hadn't seen it too much in the first, 3 games, but now that it's being utilized, I mean, things are getting dicey for Yanbu right now.
Yanbu knows that this man is throwing everything in his arsenal, so he needs to like do something about it. I mean, Yanbu only got a gun. You know, that's the only thing in his arsenal other than like a dagger. So you gotta do something with this guy who has
Oh,
a
do we find out
this
kill
character.
confirm?
Did we?
That's
Did
the
we?
way.
Did we?
That's the way. That's the way.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go.
the way. That's the way. No, no,
Let's go.
no.
Let's go.
I figure. Yeah, you gotta do something. You know, this character's got the brush, the roller, the bucket, the gun, the. I'm so sorry for the Splatoon players out there in the chat. Like, I'm so sorry I haven't played that game so much. Yeah, I've only played like 5 hours of it. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
I picked up 3 and I started the campaign and I didn't finish it. Let's go.
Okay. No, but yeah, but seriously, like Inklings, I don't know. As like that match was more than enough to exhibit why this matchup isn't really Joker favor. Which is insane
No.
because Yambu's been making it super close, which shows that Yambu is obviously a very great player. And you can kind of see how, like, but also at the same time, you kind of realize, like, even a person of this caliber struggles with, like, an inkling as well. So,
Mm.
oh no.
My biggest fear is currently coming alive though, because now that we are onto this game 5 and it is once again Yanbu's stage break, we're back on PS2. I feel like this is a
Oh,
stage that Jarong hasn't been. I mean, obviously playing very well on it, but it's just Yanbu's playing so much better with this space. Like Jarong really
yeah.
capitalizes off of when they have these closer interactions and we're able to, hit with some funky back airs, hit with some funky jabs. Like you have your space, but I mean Yanbu's not giving it to him right now. There's too much space, and he's barely gotten hit this stock, and you're about to take it with a back air as well. Like damn.
Yambu realizes that there is a specific spot which Jarong loves to jump. It's literally right above the ledge. He always double jump there because I don't know if he's panicking or if he just wants to get back on stage. But Yambu's been doing a really good job of just throwing back here there and just kind of like denying him from getting back on stage. Um, Makes sense obviously from Jarong's perspective because he just wants to get back on stage without like skipping the whole like ledge trapping phase, you know.
Mm.
But
If you can avoid interacting with it, you might as well.
yeah. But honestly, he's doing a pretty good job. But you cannot get hit by another side B, or else like the percentage will be racking. So
Yeah. Oh, and there it is, man. This percentage is already building. We're about to lap, and
what
we
is that
have.
clinical like ledge trumping attempts right here? This guy is built different.
Man, Yambu, I don't know what's happened to him for this match, but
No,
Yambu's woken up, man. This is a game 5 situation, Japanese Joker, but thank goodness Jarong able to get the up throw up right there. We're back to
oh,
even stocks, but the
I'm
percentages are
telling you,
not.
like shooting like two wings basically. I don't know if
Mm,
two drops of ink, two drops of ink,
yeah.
grabbing up throw up there. That's been his thing. Like that's been his shtick so far. I kind of like it.
No,
Not only the down throw into imagination, but this is like like defining characteristic of this player, defining
no,
trait. In fact.
I especially like when Inklings are able to use that neutral beam. It's an interesting move. It's almost like a long jab. It hits you from a weird spot. It like sets you into stun, stops you from doing what you're
Oh my
doing,
gosh!
and it makes you, have a bit of that fear when you're playing.
Mm,
So you gotta be
yeah,
careful. Are we getting the drag down kill? Yes, gonna get it with that down smash.
Yeah, you gotta forgive me for that one, for like kind of like saying something because I saw Down throw to down smash, dude. Oh my lord, I was like,
It
I was
was
screaming.
happening. It was close.
He was being the people's guy. Oh, but
I mean, it is.
he has to really like do something with this Arsene because the Arsene is really gonna like put in the work. Because the thing about Arsene and like any gauge system is the
No
fact that
USD. Oh no, that was such a crucial moment to not SD. You really wanted that edge guard, but missing it and losing your stock, it's a little too scarily even now.
yeah. Jarong is like praying to Lord. All the stars are aligned. It's his chance. Please.
It's his time, and he's already F smashing on the platform to build up percent. So
Let's
getting
go.
these nairs,
It's hitting.
being
Native
reductively
American
punished.
remaking. Native American remaking is in. Oh no! If he up smash it, he would have died. This guy is doing everything he can right now.
He knows, bro. I feel it
Oh
as well. I feel Yanbu choking. Like he is choking so hard right now. Just gotta keep it in clutch. You
no,
have
that's
the
a miss.
Arsene.
That's a
It's
miss.
gonna
That's a
disappear
miss.
soon.
That's a
Is
miss.
it
That's a
gone?
miss.
No,
That's a
just in
miss.
time. Oh, okay. Wow, no choke. No choke. Oh my
Nah, he
god.
taunt to get body. Taunt to get body. Honestly,
I feel like,
dude.
especially when you notice that you're getting into your opponent's head and then you taunt, that's a pretty big wake up call to them. Be like, oh, they're in my head. Time to focus up. And I mean, able to get the kill there at the very end. Another very
Oh,
intense game 5. And sadly, yeah, Jarong will be out of the bracket. It is the Japanese Joker who's going to keep this ball rolling.
very unfortunate ending. However, I'm gonna say, I think Jarong and Tanark has done a really good job in putting Korea back in the map. Kind of knowing that, no, kind of telling people that Korea is in fact like a country where people game seriously.
Yeah.
And as much as the Smash community isn't large, I think it's pretty concentrated. It's pretty like concentrated with like young talents. Unfortunately, like we don't have like the largest scene out here. We only have like a super major every once in a while, uprising. But um, I despite how close Japan is, I wish we don't see that many Korean players entering